this Saturday morning as we take you through the highlights of the final in this U15 division coming up right now. And it started early on. Not much going on in the first period between these two teams. A pretty good defensive battle going on between the two sides. Both goaltenders in Cam Hoos and then also Aiden Lazazera doing a good job of keeping the puck out of the net in the first period before it was probably the best chance of this first period, and it wasn't even a goalie save. It was a terrific stop on the defensive block by Harry Maturin to keep that puck out of the net in the opening frame. Second period started with a great chance from Aiden Kalinowski. And then the first goal of today's hockey game, Cale Breton, 2:49 into the second period. His 8th of the CSSHL championships from Austin Strickland and also Kyle Fahey. The backhand try by Breton, finding the back of the net and putting Northern Alberta ahead by a 1-0 score. Again, Hoos was terrific in this hockey game here today. Makes a nice save on a deflection on a shot with the glove there, and a good chance here for Northern Alberta in the second period to try to extend their lead to 2. Lazazera held with help from his teammates there to make that stop. A missed opportunity wide of the net for Yale to try and get themselves on the score sheet. A good net drive there, but again, Hoos and his defenders coming through clutch. 2-0, Northern Alberta took the lead by a pair on a try by Kyle Denis from the left face-off circle. It snuck through Lazazera on the blocker side. The puck went off the post and put back in by Jackson Tetrot. His third of the championships from Denis at 9:30. 2-0, the lead for Northern Alberta. There's Cale Breton, who had a terrific opportunity after opening the scoring in the hockey game. Gets to the backhand. Lazazera, an outstanding save to keep the game 2-0 at that point. Proved to be a big one because Yale came back and scored a goal, and it was the marker coming from Daniel Havard at 15:07. Havard picking up his third of the championships from Adrian Como and Carter Belicia, who was able to get that puck in front and just poke it past the blocker side of Hoos to make the game 2-1. Yale came back with another opportunity, but Hoos was there to make the save. Third period action and a terrific net drive to the front of the net. Lazazera there to keep that puck out. The game remained a 1-goal game. Hoos denying his man on the glove side, keeping his net to the pad side, and he did a good job of keeping that puck out before it's Northern Alberta, who had a good look there on a dump-in attempt that Lazazera was able to play away to the corner. And another terrific opportunity there for Northern Alberta, just forced wide before Northern Alberta got their lead back to 2. And it's Cale Breton, his second of the game, 9th of these CSSHL championships from Jack Kibblewhite and Harry Maturin. Tried to get around the defenseman on the left wing side, poked the puck ahead, and just worked it through the legs of Lazazera and in at 12:05 of the third period. Northern Alberta kind of took over the remainder of that hockey game, a 3-1 score, and they work it on the power play and get a marker, and it's Blake Walletto with his second of these CSSHL championships at 18-19 from Jackson Tetrot on the power play. Tetrot, good work down low to center it for Walletto, who's able to beat Lazazera on the glove side at 18-19. Before an empty net goal, finished this one off. Jagger John is 9th from Harry Maturin at 19:05. That put the cap on Northern Alberta's 5-1 win in the U15 championships. A terrific effort. 2 goals by Cale Breton, and Northern Alberta comes through with the victory. The final score here on the Saturday morning, Northern Alberta 5, the Yale Academy 1, and the Northern Alberta Xtreme are U15 champions at the CSSHL championships.